All right, guys, so I just shot a group with this stuff right here. It's some Nosler SSA 77 grain open tip match, and I put 5 shots in 3 holes. That's what she said. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try 5 more shots and see if we can get something similar. Yeah, if y'all follow me on Snapchat, I put it up there. I'm also gonna put it on my Instagram, so look out for that. All right, guys. Let's get these 5 shots. Helps to take it off safe. All right, I kind of feel like that was a bad shot group just because I don't feel like I was all there. I was too excited from those first 3 shots. But if y'all have the chance to shoot some of this, stuff is amazing. It's a 77 gram open tip match. I wanted the Black Hills, but my local Cabela's didn't carry it, and I didn't want to order it online because I just feel like that's sketchy. But anyways, guys, let's go check this. So again, 3 more holes and 5 shots. So, oh wait, just kidding. Okay, so the first shot group was this hole, and this hole. And now I put 4 holes in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I took 5 shots. This stuff is stupid accurate. Maybe I'm just not used to good ammo, but out of my Palmetto state, which is why we're out here doing this video. I just got my Palmetto state in. This is my first cheap AR. I spent $378 on this thing, but we're gonna step back and we'll do a little bit of first shots impression. What's up, guys? So I just got my first Palmetto State rifle in. This is the PA-15, nothing special. I bought the upper and lower as separate parts. It was costing me $378 to do that. So I actually really like the cheap value that this thing offers. And as y'all could see, and as y'all probably see as the video comes out, this thing with open tip match, 77 grain bullets, shoots pretty straight, pretty fair. It was probably a minute of angle at 25 yards, which equates to 100 yards. I do not have a 100-yard range here to shoot. Otherwise, I would test it at 100 yards. If I get a chance to go out to a 100-yard range, I may try to put the rifle and this little primary arms red dot through its paces. But this isn't going to be a full review. This is kind of first impressions kind of thing, right out of the box. I don't know if y'all can hear that. From there, it's pretty rattly. The handguards are not tight. The stock is not tight. One thing I did notice out of the box is that these Gen 2 PMags are very hard to put in. Like right now, I've got the bolt locked to the rear. If you drop the bolt home, try to put these Gen 2 PMags in, they won't seat. No matter how many times, no matter how hard you hit them. So if you use these Gen 2 PMags with a Palmetto State, you're going to want to download them, probably 1 or 2 rounds, or you're just going to have to lock the bolt to the rear anytime you want to just load up and go. One thing I did notice while I was out here just doing the zeroing, which is all the shooting that I'm going to do today is just zeroing it with this primary arms red dot, is as soon as I put it down on my bag to kind of get up and ready to shoot, it dropped the bolt home and it's not supposed to do that, but it did. I may try to test it in the future, see if I can get any more malfunctions out of it. Just kind of out of the box. It looked pretty good. They use the upper is made by I believe that's Ceroforge. It's either Ceroforge or Anderson. No, I'll have to look it up, but I can't remember what the broken up A is. I'll probably know later, and I'll probably insert it into the video. But the lower, I think, is a lower they made in-house. I don't see any forge markings on it, and I don't know if it's just because it's the mil spec stuff is tight in tolerances and just doesn't accept the Gen 2 PMags. I have Gen 3 PMags that I put in here fully loaded and don't have an issue with it. But yeah, just kind of a first impressions video. I don't want to make this video too longer than it needs to be. One thing y'all will notice off the bat is that the barrel says that it's 1 in 7 5.56. So it is a standard NATO barrel. The front sight post is F marked. Just a couple of things that I noticed right out of the box. Yeah, can't really complain with it too much for the price. Some of the little issues and intricacies like the paddle, you can't really complain about. Put this magazine away real quick. So another thing I did notice out of the box is if you tilt the rifle over to the bolt release side and you pull it back, it'll lock. Well, at least it was doing it last night. Watch it not do it now. Yeah, it's not doing it now, but last night it didn't feel like there's spring tension in there or anything. It was just locking back. So just one thing I noticed last night. I did oil it up really nice because with it being a cheap AR, I wasn't sure what to expect. But right now, other than the rattly stock and the rattly forend, it's pretty much squared away, well to go. I haven't been able to test the front sight base, but it doesn't look like it's crooked. I know a lot of people complain about it being crooked. I have not noticed that on this one. Granted, this is my first Palmetto State.